Hello everyone, it's Natalie here. This is going to be the reading for Scorpio for the rest of March. And it's going to be also an instructional on how to do the Celtic Cross tarot reading so that you can do your own spreads and your own readings should you feel the desire to. So what I usually do before I start a new reading is I shake loose the energy of my deck and I start shuffling. And how to shuffle is you concentrate on your question. So in this case, it's Scorpio for the rest of March 2019. What can we expect to be the predominant themes for Scorpios? And you shuffle. Oh, shoot. Okay, something fell. And you're done shuffling when cards come out. We've got these two, which I'm going to put over to the side. And when things pop out or when you feel like you're done, whichever comes first. Now we do up 10 cards, 1 and 2, a cover and cross, and then above and below, 3, 4, side to side, 5 and 6, and then the 4 from bottom to the top, creating 10. Okay, and then we also have the very bottom of the deck card, very self-satisfied position. So this a very self-satisfied card, the Nine of Cups. So this is either a significator or an environment card or another clue card. And this should be read in connection with any cards that do pop out, if they do pop out, okay? So I'll put these to the side for just a moment while I get this going. Okay, so Scorpio, the first thing we're going to look at are our first two cards that we pulled, the first cover and cross. So at first we have the Page of Pentacles. This is someone thinking very deeply, someone using their imagination, someone maybe trying to strategize, or someone waiting for money to come through. Maybe money does come through. Maybe pages are always the messenger cards. Maybe messages of money do come through. That's your current position. But right on top we have the Five of Swords, and this is like an opposition or something standing in your way or something to help you, and it's right into the context. So here we have some sort of petty opposition. It's a win, but maybe it's a hollow win. It looks like there is some opposition or some squabbles in the workplace, maybe people are jealous of you. Maybe there's strife. Maybe there's some miscommunication going on. Maybe things are getting muddled. Maybe there's unfair advantages, unfair disadvantages, unkind eyes looking upon you with this money situation. So let's keep an eye on that. The bottom card is your foundation card. This is how you got into the situation. This is kind of the foundation of your reading. So for the month of March, you have a Page of Cups. This is another communication card, and the Page of Cups in particular is someone, if it were to be a person, it would be a young, maybe naive, maybe idealistic, maybe someone very introverted or shy that just offers their cup willy-nilly, looking for love, but yet at the same time reticent because they've been perhaps hurt, and there's a shadow of the early trauma early in life that really prohibits a full maturation in love. But the Page of Cups looks like some communication or something written, something sent and received, but all around quite positive. So that's at the seat of your reading. It would be my left, so you're right. This card in this position opposite of your wall over here is an influence that is recently fading away, and you might even still be feeling it right now. And this is the World card. This is absolute maturation in wisdom, love feelings, she's within the egg of love and wisdom, and it's a completion of a cycle. So there's something coming to completion within you, or something that you're just realizing. Maybe you finally opened your heart up to love, or maybe you've been able to conquer some deep-seated pain from the past. These are all good feelings, so really, really wonderful. So congratulations to you for this, because this is definitely going to help you get through something petty, a little petty obstacle coming up for you. This is going to help you, give you the energy, give you the faith and the real support to get over something like this, okay? Very well done, you. The card in this position, if this is an influence recently fading away and you might still be feeling it, this is your future, something that's coming up, something that you're about to do about it, something that's immediately going to happen to you. It's something coming up very, very, very soon. And this is a warning to you not to overburden yourself. This is either someone stacking on burdens to you, but more likely you taking on additional burdens that you do not need to. You could be overburdened. You could be trying to take on too much at once. Maybe this is making you so confident and you're so looking forward and daydreaming about, what you can do with this money that you're inspired to take on. But I would warn against that. I would go at your own pace. I would take care of yourself first. Practice self-care, because this is going to wear you out. This is going to reduce your energy. This is going to affect your thinking capabilities and make you very, very tired. So that's a warning that's coming up. However, this is the card right, above all of this, and this is a future environment, a future foundation, a future milieu that you can expect. And here we have a wonderful card, the Ace of Pentacles. So this is money coming out of nowhere. This is something coming forth, an offer, a new job, a new enterprise, a new business, a new something. So if you don't see anything right away, this is what's right away. You trying to take on too much too quick, maybe. The Ace of Pentacles could also be the absolute seed that has yet to germinate, and the seed of something that will bring you lots and lots and lots of money in the future. But either way, it's a wonderful beginning, a very strong beginning, and it looks like it's going to be the future environment. Okay, so past foundation, future environment. Put that right there. Now we're on to this side over here. The card in this position is who you are right now, where you are right now. And here, look at what you have here, the Justice card. You are trying to make things right in your world. You are trying to augment everything in your life so that it suits exactly what you believe in, who you really are. You are acting from the place of the judge and the psychic and the ruler and the king and the queen and everything. You are bringing justice to your life. You are setting things right. You are balancing the scales, and that's what you're doing. The sword of truth comes down on your side. That's your priority, and that's what you're doing right now. And I can see how that would be, if it's a lot to balance and if it's a lot of justice that needs to be introduced in your life and setting everything right, I can see how that could make someone very tired and overburdened, trying to do so much at once. But that's where you are right now, nevertheless. This card in this position is how other people see you. And how other people see you, they see you doing it. The page is the communicator, more bringer of messages. The wands are very fiery. So other people see you as really, really raring to go with this. Other people see the energy within you, the light behind your eyes, and the motivation. They do see you acting on this motivation to bring more justice into your life. So that's really interesting to see. Okay. This card in this position is your hope, your fear. One or both. Your hope or fear. We have a major arcana card, a really big deal. We have the Temperance card. It is both your hope and your fear. You're looking for this balance. Look how this angel is, pouring between the cups the same exact fluid until the perfect balance is reached. She has 1 foot in the waters of the subconscious, 1 foot on land in the conscious. It's a balancing of both of your forces. It's a balance of your conscious desires, your subconscious desires. It's a balance of your energies. It's a balance of your life. It's a true balance of spirituality, materialism, and it's something that you're hoping for because you know that it's going to be better for your soul, and maybe yet it's also something you fear because of the hard work that's involved, because of, again, more stress, more burden, that you're trying to do too much at once. And it could even be a fear of doing all of this. Maybe there's a lot to do. Maybe that's why this is coming across so strongly. But that's your hope and your fear. Okay, and the last card at the very top is your outcome card. This is what you get. Scorpio, for the month of March 2019, you are starting a new beginning. You are branching out, you're taking the leap of faith, and you're starting something new for yourself, and it's all because you want justice. These are two major arcana cards, which means it has this element of fate and destiny having to do with it. Maybe you feel like this is your time, this is destined to be the moment, this is your moment to go out. And the reason why it's called the Fool is because every one of us must choose between good and evil. And the person that has no philosophy is indeed the fool. So the Fool starts on the journey and accumulates wisdom throughout all the other major arcana cards. Yet, if you already have your philosophy, if you are already in this position of justice, then it is not foolish. It simply is this new beginning. And that's wonderfully exciting for all you Scorpios for the month of March. Because whatever it is that you're starting, there's just minor opposition. It looks like it's going to be it's going to be a wonderful journey filled with much happiness. And even these other cards that we have to support this message for more clarifying information, we have the Knight of Coins. Oh my goodness gracious. So you are more motivated. That's another motivating card. So this goes with this page. So people see you as this very, very energized person going towards what they want. Bringing your coin out, bringing your resources out. And this card, this Five of Wands, is just bickering. It's just some petty bickering. There's a little bit of strife, pettiness going around you. This is more like in line with this card. But it's nothing major. This is nothing that you can't handle. Scorpios, every Scorpio I've ever known has been like incredibly super strong. So there's nothing that you can't handle. This is just some pettiness, maybe some bullying, maybe some gossiping, maybe some, but it's just really petty and small and insignificant, and it's nothing compared to everything else that you've got going on. You've got 3 pages, so in your spread, you've got one knight, one knight, an ace. You have this beautiful Ten of Cups, and we have, let me see how many major arcana you have. You have the World, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have 4 major arcana, which is a pretty decently, that's almost half of your cards. So there's a little bit of fate and destiny, but it's very self-determined at the same time. So good luck, Scorpio. You have a wonderful journey ahead of you. You're going to be having your new beginning, and it's going to turn out great because you have the position of justice within you right now. So go forth with faith and excitement, and just be wary of overburdening yourself, and be wary of the petty people, and don't succumb to pettiness, and don't succumb to not taking care of yourself and taking too much on at once. Okay, Scorpio, that's it. Thank you. Bye.